Hello, friends. Hello, 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 hello. Danielle with Clean House Simple Mama here. How's it going? I feel like my head's just up in a little bloop today, but that's fine. We're in the dining room. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna go do, but I'm thinking it's gonna have to be with this pile. I know that a lot of it kind of just goes. It's just like a kind of a spot where things need to leave. How's your week going? It's Thursday, so the week's almost over. For most of you, my week is just starting. Thursday is when my week just starts. So, tell me where you're from. I mean, if you're a regular, I know where you're. Well, I don't necessarily know where you're from. But. All right. Okay. These shoes, they hurt my daughter's feet. So go over there to the donation box. It's all the way over there. I'm not even gonna mess with it. This box. Whew. Oh, that's the paper box from the living room. Okay. This stuff needs to go down to Halloween. Oh, that's where they were. I bought some toothbrushes. I brought some toothbrushes for Christmas. And of course, couldn't find them. Oh, that's cool. It comes with a... That's super cool. Oh, they're little ones. Okay. Not what I expected, but it comes with a toothbrush holder. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty cool. I mean, I had at least 6 kids to give them to, but that's pretty cool. Alrighty then. So it looks like we got orange, blue, like a I don't know if you would call this teal or aqua, and then a white. So I guess I'll be doing a little bit of a late present for them. I knew I had them, just didn't know where. Just didn't know where. Oh, this is one of my cousins. Well, she's my mom's cousin, but she... I did tip the couch and the remote was under the couch. So Michaela's in there watching TV right now. This was what they sent as their family portrait. It was funny. But I don't need it anymore. So. Hi, Granny. Hi, Em. Hi, Cauliflower. Haven't seen you in a while. Em or Cauliflower. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning. Okay, it says, oh no, it's 10 already and I'm not even dressed. Yep, it's 10 already. I woke up this morning, my back was hurting so bad. Too much sleep these last few days, I guess. I don't know. This can go in the recycling. My nose is super itchy today. How have I been, cauliflower? I've been pretty good. I've been stressed. But, other than that, pretty good. M says, beautiful fam. Thank you. Granny says, are you tipping the couch today? Like I said it just a little bit ago, I did. We did that yesterday. So, morning, Danielle, Elizabeth. Hi. Are you supposed to change toothbrushes every 3 months? I never remember. So that's like a thing. That was a commenter posted a long time ago about that. You do what you personally think is correct. I'm not going to say one way or another because I'm going to get my butt chewed out one way or another. Yippee. M said, I was on vacation with and then the flu happened? That's a bummer. That's a big old bummer. Yeah, the flu was going bad around like 3 weeks ago. We had one of our schools even closed down because of it. I got this at the thrift store. It's like it's a very, very light pink color. I was going to spray paint that plastic thing that I put in Michaela's art room, that 3-drawer thing. I was going to spray paint the black. But I'm actually kind of glad I didn't because it kind of melts into the dark shelf that I put it on. So it is what it is. Some gift cards here. See if those work still. I really don't want to be decluttering. But I also don't really feel like talking a lot. But I'm probably still going to talk a lot because that's what I do. This is, is it a heart? A flower, maybe? What do you think it is? A flower, maybe? Heart? Oh, it's an apple. It's an apple. I don't know. It's something that my daughter made, and it's laminated. So my brain is like, oh, we got to keep this. But I don't think it's really that special. I mean, it's super cool that she made it, and I'm very proud of her. But it's not something like that she created with her art, with her creativity. It's just because it's laminated. That's literally the only reason why I feel like I should keep it. But I'm not going to. Oh, spaghetti sauce. This is our favorite, garlic and herb. 2 spaghetti sauces. Okay. I'm pretty sure I ruined the other thing by stepping on it because it was in the walkway. So this can also go to the trash. Well, to the recycling because I think I could recycle this. Not sure. Sometimes I put stuff in the recycling if I'm not sure that I'm supposed to or not, but also like if I'm not supposed to recycle it, then they just take it out, right? Good morning, everyone. Double timing to catch up. Hi, Diana. You didn't miss much. Just 9 minutes. Salt says, hi. I just watched the previous live and washed the dishes. So happy I made it this time. Woohoo! Yeah, it was an apple. I got 2 of these because why not? They were at the thrift store. How often do you find full spray paints at the thrift store? And this is the thrift store that buys pallets, so I'm almost certain. I didn't look at this. Do spray paints have expiration dates? I mean, I suppose I'll realize. Yeah, see, it hasn't even been used. But I suppose I'll realize if it's good or bad once I start using it. I don't see an expiration date, but they're new, so. I probably showed you this 3,000 times, but little cutie patootie. She's so cute. I also bought these at the thrift store. Little itty bitty Christmas trees. There's 6 in each, and I was going to have the girls make some sort of, like, for Girl Scouts, I was going to have them make some sort of necklace. But I didn't, so. I feel like I should go in the Christmas stuff, which is right there. Here's some hand cream. Need a little hand cream. That should be in the bathroom. Oh, I bought 3. I bought 3 of them. Maybe because I wanted to make one. Ouch. Mary, hi. She's also saying hello to everyone else. Mary F. Cauliflower says, I know, sorry. Every time I start to get back into decluttering and making changes, it takes 10 steps backwards because of life. Gotta make it a point to watch you again and become motivated and positive by example. Why, thank you. But yes, I feel like every time, even if it's not during the live, if you watch, well, if you make it, I don't know. Really, this appointment with you guys is one of the major reasons why I have succeeded in decluttering. So thank you for your motivation and talking to me while I talk to you. Because if I didn't have this appointment with you guys, who knows where I'd be? Probably not on the road to success. This needs to go to the trash because I keep fiddling with it and it just needs to go bye-bye. It's a little piece of wire. You can't even see it hardly. My son loves throwing these balls around. It's like a fidget spinner for him, I guess. I got this really cool basket, which I think I'm going to make this Michaela's recycling basket in her art room because she cuts up so much paper. So I think this is going to be for her art room. But I'll use it for my recycling right now. All right. And in here we have a bunch of stuff. I'll make this my little memory spot for now. All right. Plastic bag, anyone? Elizabeth says, hi, Mary. Mary. What's the difference between the spelling of Mary and Marie? Mary is A-R-R-Y, right? So you are Marie. After Christmas is a good time for decluttering. You can replace old things with new things as you get as gifts. I enjoy decluttering videos, so I'm glad to keep you company. I just make things up in my brain. Keep the YouTube appointments. Good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Marie. Okay. Sorry. I'm not very good with the phonics and the readings. Plus, I usually give people nicknames like in real life because one of my like constant fears is saying somebody's name wrong. I'm a super name person. Like on my Facebook, I'm as Danny, but that's just because I didn't want. Okay, I got Facebook a lot. We're sidebarring here. I got Facebook a long time ago, like in 2006, and I had a different name when I was in college. Right? I'm not gonna tell you because YouTube, but one of my fears is people figuring out who I am. Super weird. Like I don't use my first and last name. That's not how I did it. I did it differently, and now I can't change it. Like I don't want to put my last name as my last name because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, steal identity," that kind of thing. It's weird. But anyhow, like people call me Danny now, and I always introduce myself as Danielle. Danielle is my name. Unless you want to call me the full thing that's on the Facebook, that's fine. But for some reason, just Danny is like so blah to me. I don't know. I'm super sidebarring. But this is what you get. When you come to a live, you get all my personal thoughts. But I'm done with that box for now. And yeah. And anyhow, I have a great aunt, well, two great aunts, and they're on Facebook. And like they call me Danny now. Never in my entire life have they called me Danny. And never in my entire life have I said, "Hey, my name's Danny." Never. Cauliflower says, nope, completely get it. Yeah. So anyhow, my fear of calling of my name thing, right? I like my name being Danielle or the nickname that I had in college, which I'm kind of over that, because I'm like old now. But I still have some college. It's hilarious. It's hilarious because the people I can tell throughout my life, like, okay, so say that I met somebody from high school and I haven't seen him in years, and they say, "Hey, Danielle, how's it going?" And I'm like, "How's it going? I haven't seen you since high school." And then I have college friends, right? And they're like, "Hey, Danny, insert here, how's it going?" And I'm like, "You're my college friend." And then I have people at my job now, previously, I'm trying to train them, but they call me Danny, and it drives me nuts. And the reason I have two regrets in my life, and they're both name related. So this is just so personal. Okay, so my first regret. So when I started working at my job, I was like 19, and my boss's name was Danielle. Okay. And so people kept getting us confused. And I was like, "Oh, you can call me Danny since I'm the younger one." No, I shouldn't have done it. She didn't even last that long. She was there for like a year or two, maybe. Here I am going on 16 years, and they're still calling me Danny. So I've been trying to train the newbies because we have a lot of turnover at my job right now because of life. And I'm like, "Hi, my name's Danielle." And I've told my bosses, "Please call me Danielle." I have one boss, her name is Van, and she calls me Danny sometimes. She's getting better. She really is getting me better. But at the beginning, I didn't actually say it to her, but I told my coworker, my friend, I was like, "I just want to call her Vivi. Vivi, you call me Danny, I'm gonna call you Vivi. See how you like it." Danielle. I know, super weird. But getting back to the little bits that I sidebarred off to the sidebar, my fear of calling people the wrong name. So I just give people nicknames so that I don't have to mess up on Brianna and Brianna. That's hard for me. I have one person, Brianna, I call her Big B because she's like tall like me. So I just call her Big B because I'm never sure if it's Brianna or Brianna. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Like Mary and Marie. I'm sorry. That was a lot. So I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. It's media savvy to protect yourself. Yes, Marie. I never like nicknames. So, but Granny's okay, right, Granny? Cauliflower. Nope, completely get it. Marie, Granny. Judine says, hey, Judine. Spooky Sarah says, hi, everyone. I'm a little late, but I was just selling something on Marketplace. Woo! Was it Christmas related? Collie says, I love your channel, LOL. Yeah, I'm just like I'm glad you like it. Okay, so this section, this is a really cool wolf. It actually like opens up when you do that. And I have the plastic here somewhere because I keep this one in plastic. Oh, look, it's a bag. This chain I made, it took forever, but it was a very satisfying, like, what's it called? Obsession? No, it's not an obsession. It's like a, I thought this was cute. It's pretty bent up. But, ADHD what? I don't know. I can't think of the words. That can go. I'm going to use this bag as a trash bag. Spooky Sarah said it was a tabletop Christmas tree. Oh, nice. Yes, Granny is not a nickname. It's a title. There you go. Salt says, I don't like nicknames either, but as you struggle with Mary and Marie, just call me Salt. Oh, right, because you're one of those. I'm sorry if you guys don't like nicknames. I usually get approval on the nickname, though. I will say that. I ask people, is it okay if I call you this? And they say yes, and then I'm like, bet. Which one are you, Salt? Are you Mary or Marie? You're Mary. I mean, personally, I like Salt. Carla says, my daughter was told in junior Girl Scout troop that her name would be a full name instead of her nickname because there was already a girl with her name and she was there first. What? Usually when that happens, we had that in my Girl Scout troop. I've never met a Leilani in my life, right? There was 2 Leilanis in my little Girl Scout troops. There was a Leilani M and a Leilani B. So we just called them Leilani M or Leilani B. One dropped out, so now it's just plain Leilani. But Carla said, never liked people changing names for other people. Your name is your name. Salt says, I'm one of those, yes. Okay, I'm just calling Salt. Yeah. This, my mom got a costume for my daughter. It was a little wolf chickadee. We've got a knot. Who likes unknotting necklaces? I love taking knots out of necklaces. I just like it a lot. Okay, these my mom was going to recycle. And I was like, oh. But they're like ornaments. So I kept them. Because I was going to give them to the donation center so that they could put ornaments in here. I haven't done it yet. just the plastic wolf head. Today's Thursday. I should go drop stuff off today. Today's pretty busy for me. There we go. It helps it keep it a little bit nice. At least the ears. Oh, my little nephew. Oh, this wasn't the one, but this cute little. My nephew, he wears like a size 8 or whatever, but he squeezed into the size 7 suit, and it was an old vest and a nice shirt of my son's. He loves being dressed up and fancy and stuff, and it was just cute because he's like, "You think this still fits?" And I'm like, "I sure think so." For one day, it was Christmas Eve. We did our little party on Christmas Eve. I'm like, "You'll be fine." It's not like we're going anywhere. Has anybody ever had these? Smoked pickled eggs? We have not, but we bought them because we thought they might be good. So we're going to try them. I was wondering where they were, but looks like I found them. This thing is going to go back to this white container is the container that I have had in my vehicle. And my thought behind the white container is everything that doesn't belong in the car goes in here. So then we can take it into the house and empty it out and then bring it back to keep the car nice. But it doesn't always work. Sometimes it gets stuck in here for a while. So I'm going to really try and implement this again. Because honestly, for a while, it worked good. It worked really good. But it started to not work. This black cape, I just keep this because it's easy. You can do anything with the black cape. Like my son wore it this year and he's 13, so he still got some good use out of it. Kind of hard not to throw this one away, you know? This one says, name, Michaela, age 6. Do you like to eat turkey? Yes. Are you wild? No. That's not true. She's so wild. Do you like feathers? Yes. Favorite color? Pink and purple. Do you have a beak? No. Can you make turkey sounds? Yes. Do you waddle? Do you know how to waddle? Yes. Can you shake your head? Yes. Would you live on a farm? Yes. In a barn? No. Can you fly? No. Do you have wings? Nope. Can you run fast? Yes. Would you sleep in a tree? Yes. Would you eat bugs? No. A picture of me as a turkey. So that's a keeper. I like those ones. The ones that they have, you know. She usually gets 100 on her spelling word. Match is hard though. Match is M-A-T-C-H, but she put M-A-C-H. And pitch is P-I-T-C-H, and she put P-I-C-H. Guess we didn't study long enough on that one. She's doing these big old googly eyes. I always save the stuff that isn't done at all, so she can do it if she gets bored. Oh, there's quite a lot here. Holy moly. Not using our time wisely in class, it looks like. Maybe they just had to tear a whole bunch of papers up because that's a lot. Can you guys see enough of what I'm doing here? All right, these are all the papers that I'll put in the Michaela, can you come here? I like to take knots out, says Granny. Those sound good. Cauliflower says, do you have people in your life that tell you just throw your crafts out and when you get it clean to start again? Because I do, and I threw out, and it sucks, but it definitely freed me up of space until I can organize. Cauliflower, I mean, you guys are telling me what to do. Michaela, can you pause that and come here, please? I mean, all the gurus, they say that. You want to say hi? No. You don't? Just a quick hey.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, where are you going? Okay, why don't you go wash your hands? That needs to go in your desk. Because those are all papers that you can work on, okay? Go wash your hands before you get food. You guys are telling me what to do. The gurus, they all say to do that. My brain doesn't really, I don't know. These are excuses, right? I've gotten rid of a lot of my fantasy self things. So who said that? Collie? I don't know have you been watching since the beginning? I wanted to be a boutique owner of vintage, eclectic, modern, I don't know, coolness. And I've gotten rid of a lot of that. I've kept a lot. Like this whole section right here. This is all stuff that I basically want to decorate my house with. But I'm not decorating my house until I have it nice because I don't want to get used to the pretty stuff while it's also messy. There's a whole, I don't know what video that is, but I talked about that. I don't know. I understand what you're saying.
Which one's strawberry and which one's blueberry?
Well, strawberry says STRAW on it.
No. Let's see. So which one's cherry?
The cherry says cherry on it.
This?
The blueberries say blue on it, and the strawberry says straw on it.
Cherry?
Does that say cherry?
That's for the
Sound it out.
CHERMRRY.
RRY. Did you want cherry? Yeah. I didn't think you'd like cherry.
Tasty better than blueberry.
She's so dramatic. Tastes like blueberry?
No, it tastes like strawberry.
Cherry tastes like strawberry? Do not want to be on. All right. Oh no, my mermaid got caught in the net.
How is that funny?
Because it's a mermaid and she's
Yeah.
caught in the net. I mean, I don't think that's funny. I don't think mermaids should be caught in that, but cliche. Diana says, "Can the pink backpack be your daughter's dance clothes bag?" No. So this is her. That's her school backpack, but she does have a bag, and I put it beside her chair. We started kind of using it.
Chicken banana.
It's in the car. It's just a tote bag thing. You now have a digital copy of the saved paper. Do you still need to keep it? That one? I don't know. Sometimes I just put memory stuff in a box, and then once I go through the box again, then I weed more stuff out. I have a memory box, and so the point of a memory box is so that you can have things that you appreciate and that you want to keep. And then if the memory box is too full for the next item, then you go through the memory box and see if any of those things are less important than the one that you want to put in. So that's kind of the point of a memory box, is to keep things contained into an area. Carla says, "Don't forget to like the video you are watching." Thank you, Carla. Okay. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock. I don't know. I'm kind of falling out here. Kind of falling out. I'm not gonna lie. You see this right here? This box of shoes. That's where I put it. Well, let's go through the box of shoes real quick and toss those. We can do that. Whoopsies. In the world, folks. Judine's extremely happy for this. Diana says you're cute.
Hey,
Are you okay?
no.
Was it too hot? I have 2 memory boxes and a secret bin for each of my kiddos.
One of them I can't get out.
Get a plastic fork, not a metal fork, a plastic fork. They're right here, sweetie. Come this way.
But the plastic fork will melt.
No, it's not that hot. Metal fork, you'll electrocute yourself. That's why you can't use a metal fork. A knife is fine too. Or okay, just look at me. It's kind of popped like this. Just like do this with it.
Slide it down.
You mean it's like all the way in there?
Now I got it.
You got it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you use a metal one?
I put another one out.
Why don't you use a metal one? Why don't you use a metal utensil in the toaster? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Carla says, I scanned most of it and put it into CDs. Oh, that's cool. Yes, the shoes. Ugh, I need to go through shoes, said Carla. Some of them are so old. Yes. Carla, if you haven't been watching, this is the horrible box that's been sitting around my house for like a long time. And it's a bunch of mismatched shoes that I cannot find the shoes to. Honestly, they're probably in this mess or at my mom's because for some reason everything travels between the two houses. And I knew this shoe was in here. And
it was in there.
I just tossed it. It is a pink shoe. What are you doing? Get down. Is Quincy awake? Do you know? Huh? Did you go spy on him? You did?
My tummy's starting to rumble.
Don't talk like that, please.
You said my tummy's starting to rumble. What is that? Why do you keep tossing everything back?
Guys! Why am I tossing everything over there? Because that's where the donation box is. Go get your food, yeah? Go get your food, please.
It hasn't popped.
It just popped.
I made 3.
I knew this one was in here too. It's my lucky day. Now, those are the only ones I know that are in here because I don't think the rest of them are in here. Put church stuff by the door. This is the church stuff. A long time, said Judine. Yeah, that's 2, LOL. I just threw away my favorite tennis shoes before Christmas. They had holes, but they were so comfy. Carla said, can I ask where and why are you tossing things to the window? There's a box over there. It's a big box. It's a donation box. Sorry, I thought I said that. That blue thing right there is on top of the second box. So I have 2 boxes over there. One box is for the place where I take things that kids get free stuff, families get free stuff. The other box is the place that I take things that the proceeds go to a facility in my town that helps people with mental disabilities. I don't know how to say it. Julie, I have sandals that the straps are broken that I know I never get fixed. I need to toss. Yes, I had a pair of sandals. I think I got rid of them, but I had a pair of sandals. They were beautiful. So this is my foot, right? And they went like this, like a triangle, like that. And it was all beaded work. Like this triangle was all beaded work. They were so pretty and they fell apart. And so I clipped off the 3 parts and just kept the beaded work up there. I finally got rid of it though. Do that in the kitchen, please, not over the carpet. Yeah? Did you get your hands washed?
Yeah.
Good? This one doesn't have things, does it?
What?
I got trash right here. No, Mommy's just strong. Oh, it was kind of like this, like they had, but it was a bigger triangle. These are kind of kaput. Ka-chow. That was the trash can. These are also trash. These are trash, unfortunately. I think I need to show all the shoes. That way, if I find new shoes, I can come back to this live and be like, I think I'm going to rename this one, I got rid of my shoes.
No, this is not just getting rid of shoes.
Go sit at the table. What are you doing, honey?
Frosty.
These used to be black.
Let me see.
Can you see? They're like a copper color now. They got bleached by the sun.
They still look pretty, guys.
No. The copper color is kind of pretty, but we're not.
We
We're
are.
not. Michaela, go eat your toaster strudels, please. Thank you.
Keep them.
These cute little guys.
What little guys? Oh. Guys, remember you have a tiny plate and you put it
Oh,
on
my
a
Lanta.
and you
For
put it on a tiny bowl. Just try to tip the bowl so you can get the tiny plate.
Just, honey, go sit down at the table, please.
Please, can I go to the living room?
Please, can you what?
Go to the living room. I really want to watch the show when I'm eating.
Well, why don't you eat real quick and then you can go.
I promise I'll eat.
Kyla, can you listen,
I promise
please?
I won't dump it.
You eat quick, you can go in there.
I got 3.
I see that. That's kind of excessive, don't you think? How am I missing this shoe? If anyone wants to know, this is super hard for me.
It is not.
If anybody wants to know.
No, I don't want to know.
Did you hear that?
Or what?
Honey, I'm just talking. These ones, I know my son has the other pair because for some reason he would wear this other shoe and then another pair's other shoe for his basketball shoes. He had a black shoe and a blue shoe that he would wear for his basketball shoes. So I know that they're somewhere. Why are baby shoes harder?
Let me see the baby shoe heart.
Well, they're not babies, but they're like tiny.
Those were my shoes.
Yeah, I know that, honey. I got a feeling these are still around, so I'm sorry, but I'm keeping those ones. These haven't been seen in years. The Velcro really don't work on these. These shoes, I'm pretty sure these shoes are still here too. I'm just going to go look at my mom's.
They don't fit me though.
I know, Michaela, but I'm trying to find the other pair to make 2 shoes. These are not. I can't let those go.
Can't let what go?
This one, I'm pretty sure that's at my mom's.
Can't let what go? I can't let those go.
I don't know where that shoe is. It's over here somewhere. We'll find it. Okay. Kept a few. Got rid of a lot. This one I know is here too somewhere. I just gotta find it.
Guys, never get rid of my markers or I'll go crazy.
Just sit down and eat. I just threw away. Oh, we just read that. Julie, I have sandals. Okay, yep. Judine says, I am so happy shoes are going. Woohoo! We are here for you. Carla says, do you live in a cold place? Yes. Last week, it was negative 38 Fahrenheit. Wind chill. Because apparently it's wind chill, not wind shield.
Guys, did you know today there's snow on the ground?
It's 38 degrees right now, but it feels like we're in the tropics.
It's so warm.
It's so warm. Because it was negative 11 last week, but then the wind chill was negative 38. So it was pretty cold. Julie said, my high heel days are over, but I still have a couple that I have kept because they're just too pretty to get rid of. The high heels things is really hard to get rid of because of I do the prom dresses and stuff. So I just donate all of that to them. So that's why I was really hoping that I could find this pair of heels because they are pretty. And honestly, these are 7.5s. So these I bought for the dresses.
Mom.
So, because I wear a size 11, 12.
Mom.
Look at that Cinderella heel. What's up?
We are keeping my insulated heels.
Your what?
My heels that are kind of brownish.
The one that's got sun broken? No.
Why?
There's only one.
We're gonna keep them.
There's only one.
I know, we're gonna keep that one.
No.
We're gonna keep that one until we find the other one so I can keep them and wear them.
Diana says, thank you for working through the difficulties. We do wish you well. You seem more organized and are able to release things a little more readily. Okay, comment on that. Yes, I've gotten better. But also comment on that. I'm really bad with time. Go wash your hands off.
I'm gonna come back.
I'm like super duper bad with time. And so being on camera, I now have a guesstimation of like.
I am taking the show to me. If I can't bring.
You could just. No. Give me that. You're just going to sit and eat your food nicely and not have to have an electronic in your face, please. That's recorded for forever. Anyhow, I realize now that like stuff sits in a very same place for a very long time, which I didn't always realize. Like I knew it had been there for a long time, but then going back and that's been there for 3 years now. It probably you didn't use it. If that makes any sense at all. I mean, I'm sure it makes a little bit of sense to some people. Anyhow, you can toss. You don't need to make 2 shoes. It's okay. Thanks, Carla. It's very hard not to donate them.
Mom,
which is the problem.
I just can't get rid of those shoes.
Yeah. You did a great job on the shoes. Thank you. Elizabeth, you are getting rid of lots of single shoes. That is progress. Thank you, Elizabeth. Joining late from,
What's a Liz?
is it Ottawa or Ottawa, Canada? She's from Canada. What's up, Susan? And Carla said, that's just too cold for me. Goodness. Where do you live, Carla?
Mom.
My cousin just moved to Hawaii.
Mom, which Liz?
Elizabeth?
From church?
No. She's from Canada. Right, Elizabeth? Because I thought you were like from the Netherlands, but really you're just from Canada.
Liz, you changed my
I'm so
mind.
happy you are testing the elastics of things you are finding. Yes, the ones that are totally busted are gone now.
Liz,
But
you
also,
changed my mind,
this
Liz.
is super, super hard to get rid of that fabric. Do you see that fabric? In my head, just cut the elastic off and
Can
use
I
the
see
fabric.
Shh.
Use the fabric.
Okay.
Because how cute is that fabric?
Okay, I'm never gonna use that ever.
See, this is a hard thing for me.
You can get
But I'm
rid-
doing them because I'm trying to better myself and my
you can
house.
Get rid of that.
Thank you. I already did. These are just all the things that go through my brain when I'm decluttering. Like if I kind of just like spoke out loud the things that I was thinking while I was decluttering, it would be like blah, blah, blah. Diana says that does make sense. It helps me too when I declutter, knowing how long it has been since I touched something. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mom, is anyone that's texting you live in Beatrice?
Don't know. Carla says Texas. It's cold. Wish I was warmer. I have a friend that lives in Dallas. He said it was like 54 the other day. I'm like, oh, living in the tropics. Don't be harsh on yourself, Danielle, please. Thanks, M. Carla said it sounds like you like you. It sounds like you like to reduce, reuse, recycle, but you get overwhelmed in the process and system. Yeah.
And Mom, like my triple sandwich.
That's nice. So I call myself an eco hoarder because I want to always disperse of things in my house in the most proper way. But I'm also giving myself permission because I've been working on it. But I'm giving myself permission to get rid of things in maybe not the most eco way because I'm no longer bringing the stuff in. So once I get rid of the stuff and have a more simple life, then the things that I bring in will be easier to disperse of. I think that made sense. Carla says, I just decluttered 3 kitchen drawers and washed them out. So many crumbs. So many crumbs. Where do they come from? Toast. What did you want to say?
Which is gingerbread man house is falling apart.
Are you touching it, Michaela? I want you to cut it out. I'm ready for school to start.
Me too.
You are too?
I'm gonna punch all the boys.
Don't do that, please.
They're mean.
Okay. So this is part of an outfit. See, here we go again. I gotta find the rest of it. Get rid of this?
Yeah.
You want to get rid of this?
No. It's pink and it's my favorite color. I can't do anything to it.
I think we can take it to Grandma's. That way you can have it with your Husker stuff. Oh, this is a Halloween dog.
What's a Halloween dog?
Why don't you go in the living room and wash it?
I'm done
Go
with
wash
my
sink.
I'm done with my thing, Mom.
Sink. Wash hands.
Guys, her name was. She doesn't really have a name. It's kind of hard to say her name. But you guys don't know it.
Okay, go.
Guys, I'm crab walking.
She sure is. This is a box of the potion, Kool-Aid potion thing.
The water
Can't even see what's in there.
disgusting, Mom.
Does it? Did you toot? Go wash your hands. I don't know what to do with this. I have a tote over here with the How long was I muted? What was the last thing you heard? Was it when I pointed to the green bin? Was that the last thing you heard? I have a problem of putting the mouse on the mute button, and then when I move my computer, it pushes it somehow. Anyhow, one of these was for trash. One of these was for the potions. These Power Bites, they're very good ingredients, so I bought them for my kids because I wanted them to have these for snacks and stuff, and they don't like them, but I put them on this tray, and people would pick them up, and I told them that it was, yeah, when I showed the tote, I figured that's what it was. But you pick it up, and I said, it's a potion ball, and it'll make your face change. When kids hear that, they're like, oh, like it'll change your nose or something. But really, you put it in your mouth, and they're really kind of sour. And so most kids would be like, which made their face change. So it was just for funsies. Yeah. But what I think is if everything fits in that tote, then I can keep this as a little hobby because I really enjoyed it. It didn't like bring a lot of money, but I enjoyed it, and I don't know, it was fun. So if I can fit everything in that tote, then I'm going to be keeping it. And I can get rid of these because I was using them as like to show what kind of flavors I have, but they're written on here, so just do that. This I used on the table. It's kind of like a glammy, witchy kind of thing. It was cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, this is one of my decorations. So I need to wash those, and maybe I won't wash them because next time when I go to use them, I'll just wash them anyhow. I'll just save a washing because otherwise they're going to sit there forever and ever and ever, and then I'm never going to put them away. Yeah. So that's that. So this box and the green box go together. This is my friend just had a baby, so I bought her some cutesy little things. And then she also has like I think she's 3. She also has a 3-year-old daughter, so I got her a little robe so she didn't feel left out. And so I need to get that wrapped up and take to her. Oh, I'm going to put this in the witchy. Oh, and then this will be the tote that I use to wash dishes. Because starting in January, if you're new here, starting in January, I'm going to be doing about 50 items a day that I'm getting rid of. I should have counted today. I'm be getting rid of about 50 items a day for at least 5 days of the week. Goal is 5. Well, the goal is 3, but I hope to do all 7. And if I do that, I'm going to be getting rid of like 1,000 things in 1 month. And then the other thing I'm doing is Getting my kitchen fine. Getting my kitchen done. Not like perfect done, but like 80% done. Because perfect done would be like painting and stuffing. And 80% done is going to be all the crud that I don't use in there out. And only kitchen stuff in there. And everything put away in the drawers and in the cabinets where it's supposed to be. And nothing on the floor. That's 80%. That's my goal. That's my goal. We'll do that. Not a lot, really. Everything counts. 50 items a day. Yes, Carla. I feel like you're new, Carla. I have a lot to get rid of, Carla. I can do that. Even if it's not in here or in there, I have... Carla, I would like you to go look at least go look at the 100 Days to a Cleaner Home compilation. It's probably, I haven't posted an edited video in quite some while, but it's probably 4 or 5 videos back. It's yellow. It has 4 pictures and there's a circle in the middle. Go watch that to see how much I've done this whole year. It's just a quick version. No, I mean, there's talking, but if you get to the room, it says my junk room / my room. You will see that 50 a day is completely acceptable. Completely acceptable. Because my room is literally a junk room at the moment. Okay. I got a call too. I'll have to go back and watch. Oh, okay. Hey, Melinda! Collie said, I had a call, but yes, I've seen your videos. As a creative person myself, I have so many ideas that others don't see, and that's where I get into trouble with saving crafts. Yup. Yep. Also, Melinda, plain and simple, she's up a few in the comments. She is the originator of the 50 items a day. So she's going to be doing it. Also, it's going to be a collaboration. It'll have a playlist. So you can just binge that if you like these kind of things. Melinda said it's going to be amazing. Carla said, I ran a declutter challenge a few years ago and I struggled with one thing each day. Let's just be honest. I'm not saying this is going to 100% work, but it's a goal. And like Melinda says, the number doesn't count. It's just a motivational, like, get in there and get something done, basically. I think it's a great idea that will motivate all of us. I'll do it with you. Yay, Em! This is Carla's first video. Everybody welcome Carla. Carla, welcome. Collie said, my newest tactic is trying to remind myself that if my apartment burned, what would be the important things? And then I throw it out. Other things? What would be the important things? And then I throw it out. You're saying what wouldn't be the important things, right? It's kind of like having a box and Cass from Clutterbug, she's like, here's a tote and you have 10 seconds to find the most important things. And then after that, everything else gets decluttered. And I'm like, whoa, that's too much for me. Yay, Cass. But no, I probably wouldn't even remember what was in the tote, but for some reason my brain is like, you gotta see every piece, okay? You gotta see all the pieces, and then you have to decide that you're letting it go. Because if I did that, I'd be like, oh, I feel like there was something in there that I will miss for the rest of my life. And so then I'd have this missing feeling. It's ridiculous, but I think it's true. Oh, that's why she's done a lot. Oh, that's why she's done a lot, Judine says. Carrie, hi, Carrie. This is going to be so much fun to see the transition in the kitchen. I know. It's very scary. Carla said, I'll watch it. I just found it. 19 minutes is not bad. No, and if you times it by 2, because it's only 8 minutes. I always times everything by 2 because M said, I don't have a lot of stuff, but there are some sentimental things that I know how to get, that I don't know how to get rid of, but I'll do it when you start. O-M, Mara, M, Mara. I'm trying to remember. Mara. Melinda said, you can pick a number of item that suits your situation. Yeah, 50 is a lot. And we have one person, her name is Organized with Joy. Pretty sure she's doing 1 a day or 10 a day. I can't remember. We've got a lot of ladies, so the numbers just kind of like. Judian said, welcome, Kara. This channel is fun. Also helps her. Yeah. You're here for me, not for you. No, I'm just kidding. Collie says, yes. Ha ha ha. I meant throw out the papers, etc. that are meaningful. Yeah, me, that, etc. But keep the meaningful stuff. There you go. There's K, which is Karen. Karen says 50 will be doable. Start with the easy stuff and work up. Yes. Melinda, I can't do that either, Danielle. I have to go through all of it because it tends to throw random stuff together. Yes. Carla, I think I'll do my garage with you next month. I've got a lot in my garage. Whew. I've got too much in there. I can't even park in my garage. That was the goal. I bought a new to me car 3 years ago. My goal was to fit it in the garage for the winter time so that I could protect it. Like, I spent a lot of money on it. Still didn't do it. And I'm not doing it right now because it's too dang cold. Judian said, oh, Kara, sounds like fun. Carla. Okay. Carla says, my garage is full of items from when my in-laws passed. I'm sorry about that, Carla. Mara smiled. Melinda said 10. Yes, Organized with Joy, she's doing 10. She's also only doing 2, I believe it's 2 videos. So like Melinda and I think you are correct. I think Melinda is doing like all of her days in a week. Or are you doing yours days separate? I'm doing all of my days in a week. So I'll post on a Sunday and I'll have Monday to Sunday. Well, Sunday to Saturday. And then I'll have how many items I got rid of and kind of show. And then I will have 4 videos. And then Organized with Joy, she's doing 1 video at the beginning and then 1 video at the end. Linda says, I'm doing 50 a day for 32 days. So what was that? 3,500 things, I think. Melinda's going to do her updates on Fridays. But you're going to do like a week's worth, I think. Collie says, don't get me wrong. I opened the flaps of my flyers just in case. Oh, a letter or money. Oh, okay. It dropped out inside. I get it. Absolutely. Yes. 1,600. Why did I get? Oh, I was thinking 350 a week, right? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Anyhow, Collie said, it's why I never accepted help from others, so I get it. Yeah. I have people that say, oh, if I live closer, I'd come and help you. I don't know if I'd want it. I don't know if I'd want it. I don't think I'd want it. Okay. This needs to go to my friend. Oh, here's the other black shoe. So my son had the opposite of these for basketball. So his basketball shoes, my mom just got him new basketball shoes for Christmas, but his basketball shoes that he's currently was using will be the match to these. This needs to go in the closet. Check books and pockets too when decluttering. Melinda says she declutters alone too. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. Decluttering, body doubling is nice because like you have somebody there to keep you on track. But like when you're decluttering, when someone else is decluttering your stuff, I feel like it's like I'm missing out, which is why it's taking me so long to do this stuff. And a lot of people are like, why can't you just do it faster? With hoarding tendencies, I feel like a lot of the stuff that I am doing is at a decently fast pace. Like I've lived in this house for 10 years. I've lived in this house for 30 plus years. But as my own home and not being my mom's house, as my own home, I've lived in this house for 10 years. And it was fine. And then my daughter was born. Okay, it was fine. And then I took off. I went on call at my job and I pursued my photography dream. And I was doing okay. But then I got pregnant. So I was kind of on call for like 2 years. So I kind of had like a entrepreneurial break where I was kind of my own boss for 2 years. I worked at a restaurant during the day so that I could take my kid to school in the morning, and then I'd work over lunchtime, and then I'd pick him up, and we'd have the evening, and then he'd get to sleep at home every night. If you don't know, I'm a third shifter, so I take my kids to my mom's 4 days of the week, basically. So that was nice because I was in control. Like we were at home all the time, and it was just nice. It was so nice. And then I got pregnant and I needed insurance again. And I mean, I had insurance, but it was just the insurance. And so I needed to have insurance to have a baby, and I needed, I don't know, all the things. And I need more money because I have a baby now. And there was another person in my life. And so with 3 of us, there had to be more income. And then, so I started back up at my job again, and I've been there ever since. So she's going to be 7 soon. So it's been about 6 years or so. And I got the entrepreneurial, I can't say that word very good. I got to be my own boss for like 2 years, basically. And I liked that feeling. And so I was like, I'm going to start my own business. I'm going to start the things. So that is what happened here is I brought in all the things. So like I wanted to do a baby boutique, but I didn't want it to be any baby boutique. I wanted it to be handmade and in the US. So I was like, oh, I'm going to start my boutique. And so I bought all the things. And then I realized I don't really like posting online. And people in my town don't really buy more on the expensive side of baby things. And I got in too deep before I realized the reality. So my dream was way up here. Reality is down here. And I just dove in. I don't know. But that happened like 20 times. I'm exaggerating, like 12 though. So I never got rid of the previous idea. So it just kept evolving and evolving and evolving. And so now I have old crap in my house. Where are you going? So, Carla, that's why there's so much stuff in my house. And then I can't get rid of it. But I am getting rid of it. Mara said, Melinda, I have watched your videos. Nice and motivating. Judine says, help is good, but having someone do for you would not be good. Yeah, I don't think it would. Carla, don't touch my stuff. It agitates me. My mom's the same way. Like when she's ready to get rid of something or whatever, she's like, I can go through that. It's fine. Thank you. Melinda says, you grow as you go. You have to adjust at your own pace. That's so true. That's so true. So like my message basically is somebody who's starting from the beginning. And my motivation and my thoughts, right? So like in 3 years, hopefully all of this crud will be gone and I will have a different message. I'll have more experience and I can help more people. I don't know. Cauliflower says, Melinda, I'm with you. It sucks, but it's how we have to do it sanely and feel better about what we are doing. Yes, Granny says you are doing what works for you. Thank you. Melinda says, thanks, M. M is Mara. Alexa. Sorry. It's 11:30. Collie says, I wish I can just have you on my that person. I'm sorry if I say the A word and then she pops up like, bing, hello, how may I help you? And we can motivate each other while telling each other what we are cleaning. Yes, that's good. So I was thinking about it. Let me finish this once. You truly are so motivating. Thank you, Collie. You and so are your followers. My followers are awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. Melinda says, but don't forget this time and what we are learning that will help people. Yes, no, definitely. I have a really bad brain, but with the recordings and all that, I think it'll be, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be the person that's like, throw everything away. Hey, B, I appreciate having a body double. It does help watching you and other ladies. Awesome. And yeah, that's why I do this, is so that we can body double, basically. So on that note, I was thinking about possibly doing, because I looked into it and there's YouTube. There is a way that we could talk to each other. It's kind of like complicated, but if I got it working, would y'all want to do that with me? Not like a coaching thing, because that ain't me. But we could have like two things going, and you could be decluttering and I could be decluttering. Carla says, okay, I need to know what a body double is. Seems interesting, scary, and weird. Well, it's when you get this doppelganger. Oh my gosh, tell us. Yes, Collie says. Melissa says hello, and Carla says, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I come through the screen. No, it's basically, body doubling is like having someone there. Whether they're actually standing next to you or just sitting on the couch talking to you while you're decluttering, kind of like how we're doing right here. Or it's basically keeping you accountable to the task that you're doing. So like if I'm decluttering and I start talking too much, Somebody could be like, remember, we're supposed to be doing some decluttering here. Which none of you do. None of you do. No, I'm just kidding. Which I appreciate that because sometimes I just like to talk. But I also get stuff done, I feel like, when I'm... Anyhow, body doubling is just kind of having an accountability person. If you have ADHD, for some reason, it helps like a ton having someone there with you. Melinda said she's just watching, not working. Mara says, hi, Melissa. And hi, Melissa. And body doubling is just doing it with someone else. Okay, Elizabeth. Okay. Carla said, okay. Carla also said, I do this with work hours. Thank you for explaining. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a new concept that I learned about. I think it was from Minimal Mom is who I kind of started hearing about it from. She's very good with like information. This is a bag that came from the car that's just full of Michaela toys. So that needs to go to the toy room. Judine said, today I am working with you. Woohoo! Okay. I feel like we made some progress. Not a lot, but we did. Mainly the shoes. The shoes was the big to do. And I'm just going to throw this away because this needs to go to my friend. These Halloween things need to go downstairs. Needs to go to the toy room. This rock needs to go to the driveway. Don't forget to like the video for y'all. Thank you, Carla. Melinda said, the first time I heard that term was when a viewer commented it that they wanted to body double with me. Oh, did it freak you out a little bit, Melinda? B said, a body double helps the person working focus. ADHD need multiple focus to focus on one thing, and having someone around is another point of focus. There's a lot of focuses, but it is true. Melinda said, but I looked it up and I was like, okay. Carrie said, my daughter and I FaceTimed. And let me start that over, Carrie. My daughter and I FaceTimed, and we each motivated each other as we went through our office paperwork. She lives in Texas, and I live in, is it Minnesota? I'm not so great with the smarts. Melinda, yes. Creeped her out. Probably what Carla thought I meant by body snatching. So I appreciate all of you, and I will see you another time because I have an appointment at noon for my photography. So I need to get ready for that. I will see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. The video's due tomorrow. It is the Christmas Declutter collaboration that is the last part. It's the fourth part series. 4-part series of me and several other ladies. The numbers kind of wobbled around. Bye, Melinda. Carla, have a great day. But there's a video due tomorrow, and then I will be live Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central and Thursday at 10 a.m. Central again. So I will be editing a lot today so that I can get that video up tomorrow. Okay. I'll see you guys later. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you next time, Sunday. I'll talk to you Tuesday, but okay, bye.